about David and Goliath. That is fascinating. I wonder if David ever got the best of that old Goliath.
I don't know. I hope someone will tell us.
You know,
I'm here. Good afternoon, Captain.
Well, hello, Queen Sharon, Princess Shira. What a fascinating honor to have you join us tonight.
Well, Shira has enjoyed hearing the stories about her grandfather that I decided I would like to hear the stories myself.
Oh, so that's what they've been told.
My father has been telling me all about my grandfather, King David, when he was a child and how he was chosen to be king when he was just my age.
Well, now, I think you got an appointment with the king. So, why don't you kind of go on up?
Aren't you going to try and stop me?
Not after the trouble you caused us, little missy. Right this way. Right this way. Queen, you go right there with her.
You are clear for takeoff.
And I see you brought a gift. Good evening, my queen. It's a pleasure to have you join us.
Thank you, my king.
Now, let's see, Shira. That. What was it that you wanted me to tell you about today?
Daddy, you know. You were telling us all about the giant Goliath.
Really? Oh, okay. So you want me to tell you that story?
Daddy!
Are you sure you don't want me to tell you that one?
Daddy!
Okay. I'll tell you that. King Saul had this big problem, and his name is Goliath.
Hey, you Israelites! Choose a man and have him come down to me. If he is able to fight and kill me, we will become your slaves. But if I whip him and kill him, you will become our slaves and serve us. Give me a man and let us fight each other.
Hey, Iliad, you're the one always talking about how many wild animals he's killed. Why don't you go show this guy who's boss?
Hey, excuse me, Shamma, Abinadab. In case you haven't noticed, this is not a wild animal.
Oh, okay. But if you weren't afraid of the giant...
Hey, hold on. Hold it, Abinadab. Now, you're the one who's always shooting off his mouth. Tell everybody how big and strong I am, and I can beat anybody. You go fight him.
No. If I was to go fight the giant, I'd have to listen to you cry about being the oldest and not being able to take care of the family.
Hey, enough! This giant's got you guys fighting each other. Someone needs to fight the giant.
Then you go fight him, Shamma. Yeah.
Bum 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 bum.
Everybody said that anybody could do the important things somebody should do. Everybody knows that anybody could do all the good things that nobody did.
Well, the king made a deal for the one who'd kill the man. You know, at the time it was God's plan. Riches and a wife was promised to the one who saved the people from being enslaved.
Everybody said that anybody could do the important things somebody should do. Everybody knows that anybody could do all the good things that nobody did. Everybody said that anybody could do the important things somebody should do. Everybody knows that anybody could do all the good things that nobody did.
Bum 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 bum.
Well, you shouldn't do it because you say you're the strongest. But he is older and he's been here longest.
Someone's got to save the people from the giant, and I don't think that is me.
Everybody said that anybody could not do the important things somebody should not. Everybody knows that anybody could do all the good things that nobody did. Everybody said that anybody could not do the important things somebody should do. Everybody knows that anybody could do all the good things that nobody did.
Well, I'm too afraid
tell everybody.
The giants got to get killed by somebody.
It can be done by anybody, but nobody did. Oh, no.
Everybody said that anybody could do the important thing somebody should do. Everybody wrote that anybody could do all the good things that nobody did. Everybody said that anybody could do the important thing somebody should do. Everybody knows that anybody could do all the good things that nobody did. All the good things that nobody did. All the good things that nobody did.
Well, come on. Don't fight him, Shamma. Go get him. Come on. Come here, little brother. I'll get you. I'll get you. Just, come on, brother.
I will fight anyone here. It doesn't have to be one of these scared little Israelites. I could use the practice.
Something must be done. This Goliath and the Philistines have been taunting us for weeks. I'm just not sure what we should do about it. Maybe, no.
What's the matter, son?
Servant. These Philistines, they've been taunting us and our God for weeks. I have no idea what we should do. Wait.
We need a way to get someone to volunteer to do it.
Volunteer, that's even better.
Yes, sir.
Let me think. Aha! I have an idea. Any man who challenges Goliath and defeats him will pay no taxes.
Woo!
Wait, that's not enough. And I will let him marry my beautiful daughter.
Woo!
Still just a little short. Aha! I will make him a very, very rich man. Yeah.
Woo, that's very generous of you, King Saul. Woo! Somebody ought to take you up on that.
Is that when Grandfather David fought Goliath?
No, your grandfather was still back in Bethlehem, but his brothers were at the battle, and they heard King Saul's offer.
Well, why didn't they fight Goliath? They were older and bigger than Grandfather David was. I mean, who wears the pants in this family? Wait a minute. Does anybody wear pants in this family?
Not for a while yet. And you're right, they were older and bigger and stronger. But they were afraid of Goliath just like all the other men of Israel. Besides, this is all part of God's plan.
Wait a minute. If Grandfather David was back at home in Bethlehem, how did he fight Goliath?
So many questions from your daughter. Shira, can I please just finish telling you what happened?
David, my son, I want you to go out and check on your brothers at the battlefront.
But what about the sheep?
Don't worry about the sheep. I'll take care of the sheep. You need to take this food to your brothers and the commanders, and then report back to me.
Okay, Father. I will leave in the morning.
And David, be careful.
Jesse, aren't you the least bit worried?
I'm not worried, I'm just concerned.
Well, I'm so worried.
It'll be all right, Mother. Oh, David won't get into any trouble. I mean, maybe. Probably. He could.
Girls!
Goliath, how much longer is this going to go on?
Not much longer, General. These Israelite dogs, they will have to send someone out to save face. Because we have insulted them, their king, and their God.
Well, I hope it happens soon because I'm getting tired of doing nothing.
I know it will happen soon, sir. The longer they do nothing, the more afraid they get. They do not believe that they can win right now. We'll wait just a little longer, and our children can beat this army.
I like your confidence, Goliath. After this is over, I will make you a wealthy man.
Thank you, General. I can assure you, you will not be disappointed. You will be the leader of a great nation. These Israelite dogs will make wonderful slaves for us.
Slaves. I love the way you talk. I have waited for this for a long time, and it's so close, I can taste it.
Maybe today will be the day. General, excuse me for a moment. I have to go out and talk to these army of chickens again.
Abinadab, come on. You're the one who's always been saying, you're the biggest, you're the strongest, no one can beat you, so you go fight the giant.
No. You said that you wanted to be the hero and protect the family. So now here's your chance to be the hero you wanted to be. You go.
Hey!
Enough! Stop the fighting.
Oh, hey guys. Hey. How's it been going? Brought you some food if you.
David, how's it going? See for yourself.
Hey, you Israelites! Choose a man and have him come down to me. If he is able to fight and kill me, we will become your slaves. But if I whip him and kill him, you will become our slaves and serve us. Give me a man and let us fight each other. I grow tired of waiting, and I will kill all of you if I have to. Choose one, and only one has to die.
Do you see Goliath and how he comes out to defy Israel? The king has said whoever will slay him will be a rich man, never have to pay taxes again, and marry the king's daughter.
Oh, really? And what is the reward for killing this Philistine and taking away the shame from Israel? Who's this Goliath anyway? He's nothing but a Philistine. Why does he think he can speak against the army of the living God?
David, like they said, you get all those riches. All you've got to do is take him out. One right between the eyes will do it. I know you can.
Whoa, David? What are you doing here? And who's looking after the sheep? Well, I know why you're here. You're here because you don't want to do your chores like Mom's been telling you to do, and you came down here to cause trouble and just to watch the battle.
What did I do now? I didn't do anything wrong. I was only talking. But did King Saul really say those things if someone would kill Goliath?
He really said those things, but we're not going to die trying.
Now listen here. Now, David, you need to get back home now. All right, go home. Go take food. Thanks. Go home. Danger's here. Man. Little brothers. This is what I need. One more little brother for me to have to look after.
Yeah, you need one more brother to see what kind of a man you are.
That's it. We're gonna.
Enough!
King Saul, sire, there's someone here to ask you about that deal that you made about Goliath. Some men brought him here.
Oh, excellent.
Bring him in.
Yes, sir.
It's probably huge. Strong. Very exciting.
People shouldn't let Goliath discourage them. I'm your servant. I will go fight this Philistine.
You? But you're just a kid and you're so tiny and weak. Kid, you don't have a chance.
There were times when I was taking care of my father's sheep that wild animals would come to take some of the sheep from the flock. You know, once there was a lion and another time a bear. I chased that wild animal, attacked it, and took the sheep from its mouth. I killed both a lion and a bear like that. And I won't kill that Philistine Goliath. Goliath will die because he made fun of the army of the living God. The Lord saved me from the lion and the bear. He will also save me from this Philistine.
Don't get me wrong, couple boy. I'm sure your attitude will bring people joy. But there's not much to you. Before this song is through, you'll turn your back and run.
You think I'm puny and I haven't a shot. But if you let me go, I'll show what I've got. But with God on my side, I'll make them run and hide. I'll bring them all to their knees. I can do it, just come and let me go. I can do it, don't let me hear you say no. I can do it, there is no other one who can do the job I'm ready to do. I can do it, just come on, let me go. I can do it, don't let me hear you say no. I can do it, there is no other one who can do the job I'm ready to do.
Well, against my better judgment, may the Lord be with you. And I'll let you use my armor. Yes, it'll help protect you as you battle Goliath. Here, take my sword and my shield. And most important, my helmet here. There you go. Looks great.
I can't wear these. I'm not used to them. And I don't need them. The Lord is all I need to protect me.
I can't believe you just let that little boy go out and face that giant.
Now don't get so worked up. As soon as that boy sees the giant Goliath, he will turn tail and run home to his mama.
And if he doesn't?
Hey, Eliab, didn't you tell David to go home?
Yeah, I did. Why are you asking?
Well, he didn't listen. Why?
David!
Goliath, I accept your challenge.
What? You're only a boy. What are you gonna do with that sling? Chase me away like a dog? Is this all your country has to offer? You need to get a God that will take care of you. Israel is a nothing nation, and so is their God. He will turn you into a bunch of chickens, and you will never win anything. Come here, little boy. I will kill you and feed your flesh to the wild animals.
I am not afraid of you.
You should be, little boy. You have nothing to fight with.
You come at me with a sword and a spear, but I come in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the Israelite armies. You have said bad things about him. Today, the Lord will let me defeat you. I will kill you. I will cut off your head and feed your body to the birds and the wild animals. And and we will do the same thing to all the other Philistines too. Then all the world will know there is a God in Israel. All the people gathered here today will know that the Lord, he doesn't need swords or spears to save people. The battle belongs to the Lord, and he will help us to defeat all of you.
Oh, little rock. That ain't gonna hurt anything.
And that is how your grandfather David became so well loved by the people.
Wow! I don't know if I could have done what he did and went out there all by myself to fight a giant.
Oh, but Shira, it only looked like he was by himself. What Goliath and the Philistines couldn't see was the most powerful force in the universe was with your grandfather the whole time.
Daddy, is God with me all the time?
Yes, he is. As long as you do what he wants you to do. That doesn't mean you won't be scared sometimes, but he's always there to help give you courage and strength so you can win whatever battle that you're in.
Well, Daddy, I want to be like my grandfather David.
Sweetheart, I want you to love God like your grandfather David. And let God use you, even though you're still a child. And God will do wonderful things with you. And if you do that, and if you love God with all of your heart, and you live your life to please him, you are going to discover something very special.
What is so special?
That when your heart looks like his, little people can do big things for God.
Never meant to wear a crown, or try to bring armies